My goodness, Alex, your father was right. Your power is incredible. Thank you for that, sir, but I was trained by the best. Well now, Alex, flattery will get you everywhere. You don't have to say that. I'm young. You could tell me the truth. Well, I guess if we're being honest, you are the most beautiful man I've ever seen. I hope that doesn't frighten you. No one's ever said that to me before. Thank you, Richard. Oh, Alex says so much more than I can teach you. Thank you for this great opportunity. We didn't believe that we were going to be in front of the council. I am Javier. Yeah, we're very grateful. My name is Len. So, what are we supposed to do now? You, my very young warlocks, are going to show us your power, and then we'll classify you and see where we can place you for training. Yes, gentlemen, so I suggest you impress us. Come now, let's not put pressure on the boys. You do what you can. Yes, just please make it quick. I have to be somewhere. This is the right place, Henry. We have found him, my love, Sebastian, and I will not let him be with Artemis. With all due respect, my lord, Artemis is a formidable foe. We will not give him up. Henry, you do not understand. We met a long time ago. We were supposed to be married, and Artemis interfered. Yes, of course, I completely understand, my lord, but Sebastian does not love you. Don't be jealous, Henry. He does love me. He just did not have the chance to fall. Yes, of course, my lord. Forgive me. I will stop this. Okay, so we will have one last piece of business before we all leave. Gregory Knight has arrived in America. Well, honestly, Richard, I don't see the problem with that. He can break Artemis and Sebastian up. Yes, he was always very jealous because Sebastian chose Artemis. Come on now, gentlemen. We all know that we can't help who we fall in love with. I'm going to reach out to him, see if I can help him in any way. Perhaps he can break them apart. And on that, I wish you very good luck, old friend. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a previous engagement. So we need to work out a strategy, because the council is going to be trying to break up Artemis and Sebastian. And now Gregory's here. Well now, brother, this just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Well, with Gregory here, at least it takes their attention away from us, and we can work on our business. Yes, of course, Marcus, you'll get no argument from me. I'm always ready to do whatever. Yes, Max, of that I have no doubt, but you need to gather our other brothers. We have to have a strategy meeting. Yes, I will do my best, but you know they don't like to fight, so it won't be easy. You know what, I didn't want to worry you, but Emerson's going to be here. He's going to be working with the rogues. Wow, Emerus is in your ex? And you're not worried? Look, I know he's just going to try to start trouble, but don't let him get in your head. I'm not going to cheat on you. Edwin, I completely trust you. It's him I'll never trust. Look, Emerus just needs to meet somebody else, and I'm sure he will. Yeah, well, I can't worry about it. Emerson right now. He's the least of my problems. I'm supposed to go meet this Raymond, member of the council. Yeah, well, that didn't go too bad. I'm going to be a member of the Pentagram, and you're going to be part of the Rogues. Yeah, but that just means we're not going to see each other. We're going to be in two different groups and going all over the world. Javier, don't worry. We're going to make it work. We'll be fine. I'm not breaking up with you. Now, you say that now, Lynn, but you're going to meet new people, and I'm going to meet new people? It could happen. Yeah, but not if we don't let it. Are you trying to break up with me? No, come on, Lynn, you know that. I'm just being realistic. Please, my love, I do not want you to meet with him. He will just try to tell you lies. Aramis, I know you're worried about me, but I'm not in love with Gregory, and I need to explain to him. Sebastian, I know you want to be kind to everyone, but he will try to take you. Artemis, I'm not naive. I'm going to meet him in a public place. I'll be fine. Yes, but I will be keeping my eye on you. If anything happens, I will destroy him. Artemis, please, no killing. If you do that, the council will come after you, and I don't want that. I am so sorry to leave you in the lurch like this, Vernon. I apologize, but I have to embrace my destiny. Please, Ace, you do not have to apologize to me. Besides, Achilles' son is going to come and take your place. Yes, I know, I heard. He will make an excellent addition. And I am so sorry that I'm causing problems. Please, Ace, if you are talking about Drew, he is a big boy. He will get over it. Yes, so he knows I never meant to hurt him. I didn't want any of this. It's where none of us can escape our destiny. Jay, what brings you to visit the council? Do you have a problem? Yeah, I got a problem. You know damn well what it is. Why are you trying to take Ace away from me? We belong together. Oh, please, Drew. Alex and I have been together for longer than you've probably been alive. He and I are destined. You cannot interfere with that. Yeah, well, he may have loved you once, but he's in love with me now. and I'm going to fight for him. True, you are naive. We all true love. You cannot stop it. I'm not afraid of you. Well, Father just wants us to be ready, because we never know what's going to happen with the council. Please, sisters, we know exactly what's going to happen with the council. They're still going to interfere with our lives. Yes, but I for one don't like the toll that it's taking on our men. Don't worry, Mara, they can handle it. Yes, of course, our men are strong, but the council is bound and determined to destroy Artemis, and they'll do whatever they have to. Yes, so you're absolutely right, they will, and they'll use us against him. Although he doesn't care about us. Yes, well, Father wants us to be ready for whatever's coming. Yes, well, I for one say we can't trust anyone. I mean, after Nora betraying me. I'm leery. Yes, I really am sorry about that, brother, but I'm sure it'll be fine. She still loves you. Yes, well, if she really loved me, Zane, she wouldn't have lied to me in the first place. Come on, Mason, she works for the council. She had no choice. I'm sure she didn't really want to do what she did. Yes, we're going to need all the allies we can get. Yes, maybe you both are right. Yeah, well, we need to be ready, because the council's going to make a move. They're going to try to break up Artemis and Sebastian now. Yeah, I totally know that, because Tyler's clawing the walls. He wants to get involved, but he doesn't want to have to fight the council. Well, come on, Cole, do any of us really want to fight the council? Might be a losing battle. Yeah, well, they like to hold a grudge, and they're always going to hold one against our guys. That's why we're probably going to have to get involved in this. Well, I'll do anything for my man. Well, Mark's called me. Marcus wants to have a meeting with all of us, so this is it. Yes, Tyler, and I don't like it one bit. I don't like involving our men. I'm worried for Aiden. Yes, brother, and I'm worried for Cole, but all of us are in danger from the council, so we have to make our move. Yes, well, I for one was actually hoping that Artemis and Sebastian were going to be a distraction, but it's just focusing more on us. The council was never going to let us out of their crosshairs. You know that, brother. So, we must prepare. Yes, brother, I understand, but we're not going down without a fight. Hello, Nora, I'm glad you could come by and see me. We need to talk. Of course, yes, we could talk, Mason. I was afraid you were never going to call me again. Yes, well, I really just needed some time to think. I know I can trust you. You love me. Yes, Mason, of course I love you. I don't care what the council asks me to do. I'm not going to help them against you. Nora, I am so glad to hear you say that, because the council is going to come after us hard. Well, you just know that I am not going anywhere. I've got your back, now and always. Hello, MJ. My God, you're even more beautiful in person. I wanted to talk to you. Oh, thank you for that, Lord Raymond, but I don't understand what I'm doing here. Please, MJ, just call me Raymond. And you're here because I have a proposition for you, to protect your family. Yes, of course, Raymond, but I don't understand what I can do to protect my family. That is quite simple. The council wants to destroy your family. You marry me, and we won't. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You want to marry me? Yes, but I felt it my duty to warn you. Richard and Raymond have their own agenda. Please, Mira, this is not news to me. I know they have their own agenda. One of them wants one of the Blackborns, and Richard is in love with my son. Yes, but I would be careful of those two. They want to get rid of you, and they'll use your son to do it. Mira, please, there is one thing about my son that I know. He would never betray me. Not for anyone. Well, my dear old friend, for your sake I hope you're right. I'm more worried about my son and the trouble he's going to cause. Yes, I agree with you on that. My son is on his way here too. Oh, my love, I knew this day would come again. How I missed you in my bed. Yes, honestly, Richard, I missed you too. I am so sorry for what happened. Yes, well, let's not talk about that. Richard, I want you to know that I do love you, and it's over between me and Drew. Of that I had no doubt. I promise you that you're the only one that I love. Yes, Alex, I know that, because I only love you. Oh, my beautiful Sebastian, you have not aged a day. I have missed you so much. Gregory, you have to understand I'm not in love with you. I'm only here to talk. Listen to me, Sebastian. Just because the prophecy did not come true does not mean you belong with him. Gregory, I am so sorry that I hurt you. I wanted to apologize to you before I left, but I had no choice. But I do love him. Please, Sebastian, he is dark, he is evil, he is a Blackborne. You do not belong with him. You're not going to change my mind, Gregory. I'm sorry. So what? Did Gregory send you over here to try to intimidate me or scare me? I will end him. Please, Artemis, you must listen to me. We both want the same thing. I want Gregory, and you want Sebastian. We can work together. Oh, I understand. I see it now. You've fallen in love with Gregory. You're a fool. Yes, Artemis, I have fallen in love with him, and I do not want him to break you up. I want him to come back with me to Russia. Well, I guess we're on the same page. So, what do you have in mind? I'll see if I like it.